Oh my gosh. Okay, this is 1 hour later. That meme, whatever. Yeah, looking fresh? Let's go. It's not me fresh, it's the plays looking fresh. Damn, bro. Let's go. Okay. Do the same steps. What were the steps? Step 1. Put a thumbnail. No way. Oh, I forgot this on too. Yay. Last. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's kind of put the game here. Put the phone here. Okay, step 1. Thumbnail. How do we put a thumbnail? Manage videos. Come on, let's do this real quick. Live. Edit. Thumbnail. Change. Bingo. Okay. Title. Description. No, this is description. Bingo. Okay, and then description. Description. Tags. Wait, ain't there hashtags though? Yeah. And let's go all the way down to tags. I don't even know why YouTube has this. Like, they need tags and hashtags. Whatever. Then let's turn on the game, apparently. It starts in a couple minutes. Okay. Wow, this is a cool set. So this is the camera, this is the game, this is the... Yo, I've never felt this. This is so cool. Wow, this looks like it's set up like... Okay, now... Put this on. This is chat right here. If anyone, God forbids, watches. here's wait, did I close Firefox? Wait, let me just do this real quick. Has the stream been showing everything I said just now? Wait, is stream off? Bro, I hate when this happens. This always happens. I can't ever, like, figure out when stream is on or off. Like, I can't ever figure that out. Whatever. Okay. Alrighty. Whoa. Oh. Okay, we good? Wait, this isn't the Bears game. This is the Vikings game. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the Bears game is whatever. Switching plans. Ravens versus Steelers. Yeah, this is the game. Bears, Jesus. Ravens, Steelers. Here we go. And obviously, I'm calling plays for the Steelers since I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan. A huge Aaron Rodgers fan. So, yeah, let's go. And they go commercial. Someone was on the. It was 30 seconds into the game. Severe injury happened. More info after the break. So, what do we do? Obviously, I'm watching their defense in the past when we played them. They were playing man coverage, so let's go man. So this is obviously it's what was I gonna say? It's ordered according to concepts. So for example, this is sale, and then there's scissors, and then there's smash. A concept I call popcorn. Then there's four verts, and then this is quick game. This right here. After this, it's all quick game. And then after this next blue thing, it's run slash RPO from there. And then there's screen, and then there's... So that's how it is. So obviously in this break, I'm thinking what to call. And obviously, a play I want. So the first play they showed, cover... I don't know what cover it was, but it was a middle field open. I didn't pay attention. It was 2 safeties up, and I came late to the game. The game is starting, and I don't have a marker. Yes, let's go, bro. Where's my markers? Markers. This is the first play right here. This is the first play. So it's tight, yes. Right here. I'm going to read it to y'all, but before I do, let's draw it. This is the first play. That's the first play. I don't know how I'm gonna keep doing this since it's fast-paced. I could read them, just read them, and whoever gets it, gets it. But let's call gun spread stack right 42 dough post dagger levels T flat. You're going to... Here's what you're going to do. You're going to hot your Y, wait for the H, high-low with the Z, and they run the ball. It would have worked. I mean, middle open, for sure it would have worked. But it's Lamar on offense, so who cares who I call the plays for? I'm calling plays regardless against what I see, so you know what? Let's call for the Steelers, yeah. So I'm on defense, and as a coach, obviously I'm not defense oriented, but I'm going to kind of be on the same page with the defensive coordinator. And they ran the ball here, so I'm calling cover 4. I want match across the board. 3rd and 6 here. You see motion, it's cover 1. Indeed it is cover 1. Lamar throws a laser, holy smokes. He throws a streak as far as he can, and it's a first down. Wow. What just the accuracy on that fade, dude. Just look at that. And the separation by Zay Flowers on Clark. I don't know who that is. Lamar Jackson, and it's a flag. It's a flag on the play. Obviously what you just saw there, a random DB. Is my whole face showing? A random DB named Clark just got burned by Zay Flowers on a fade. It was so bad. It looked like it looked like he was in a soft squat. Like, that's how bad it looked. Well, it not literally, but I mean, like, it looked so bad. And they went commercial because I don't know why. Oh my gosh. I mean, he threw a flag and then it went commercial, so I don't know. Okay, so I just saw. So I'm on defense, right? I can't do anything about the fact that... So here's the thing. The Steelers man coverage identity, right? And yet they have the worst man players, right? You have the worst man players. You have a random DB named Clark out there. You have an old Jalen Ramsey in the slot. I don't know what to do. So I would personally play cover 4 match. cover 3 match, kind of zone, and then use the man when you need the man on demand. I would put in the Saban defense, the man on demand, and I would also do just zone really also. So I would basically, knowing how Lamar is, I'm not blitzing him. Next play here, I believe it's first down when they come in, right? When they come into from break. Let's write this all down too, by the way. So obviously, as a coach, I would have a small paper next to me. Oh, by the way, this notebook, does it have dates on it? Yes, it does. So I don't know if it showed on stream. Stream was off at the beginning when it started. I don't know if it showed. And then I showed, where is it? I showed this paper. This paper is from 2019 until they come back. This paper is from 2019. It's showing. It's showing. Bro, ain't no way. Is it showing, bro? February. It has to show. This is 2019. This is 2018. This has to show here. 2018. These are plays I started to show, and then this is 2021. So I've been drawing plays and taking notes. This is obviously the notebook. I've been doing it for a very long time. And by the way, this is when I decided to document, So anyway, let's start writing notes. Obviously, we're writing notes I'm not on defense, but well, my team's on defense, but I'm like in the mind of with my defensive coordinator. So now you see Lamar. He's in a 2x2. He brings back the running back. He's in a tight, and he runs an inside zone out of it. You need a cover 4, man. You need to send 4. I'm gonna call a nickel wide, cover 4. You want to call a cover 4 here, but it's normal zone. The difference is it's normal zone, and then if someone comes into your zone, you match onto them as opposed to matching onto them prior. You want to send 4. You don't want to send any dog yet. They send the dog, and it's almost a touchdown. Is that pass interference? They don't count pass interference. 4th and 4. Ravens are off the field. Wow, that's so inaccurate by Lamar. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know how this game is gonna go? I just saw the first 2 plays. You know how this game's gonna go? Zay, literally throw fades up to Zay Flowers. That's all it is. That's what they've been doing, and it's working. It's just Lamar threw a fade on 3rd down into the end zone. It was inaccurate. If it was a little bit to the right, it's a touchdown all day. And yeah, that's what it is. Next off, Aaron Rodgers on the field. We calling him plays. Let's go. Okay, so now I'm gonna stay with my first play because the Ravens also call this glue man defense, stock cover 1, cover 0-ish, all game. Right, and That's how it, just waiting for them. That's what I'm gonna call. And then in case they go zone or match as I planned here, that's when I'm going to call, the popcorns of the world. I can go back to I'm gonna go to the run plays I have. And then plays, oh my gosh, this one's so cool. I'm gonna call this one right here. This is the last one I made. Oh my gosh, um, yo, this new SpongeBob movie looks like it's AI generated. Like, deadass, like, just stock AI. Whatever, okay, Aaron Rodgers back on the field now. And that's a play I'm gonna... Is the, board showing? I hope it is. I updated the camera just so it could show. So notice here how, or I could, draw them here. Yo, this is way cooler. Draw them here. Who cares about the board? So, the first play, as you guys can see here, it was a 2x2. And then Aaron Rodgers comes on the field. This is 20 yards. And then this is... Okay, this is the play right here. He's calling the play. I'm calling this play right here. Just let me kind of spit it out real quick. Let's go, where is it? Gun spread, stack right, 42 double post, stagger level, T flat. Here's what you're going to do. The H versus Z, high low 'em. Wow, and then he throws a fade, just the same. Okay, let me kind of talk what I was gonna say here. The X and the Y, which is here. This is the X and Y. X and Y, H and Z. Right here. This is your hot. You kind of, if it's a blitz, this guy is gonna replace. So the defender takes this guy, the defender replace. If you have time, you high low this, and it's a middle field open in this case. You're gonna get this guy between the safeties. The middle linebacker is gonna be occupied here. This guy will lean forward. He's gonna bait this safety into kind of be favoring this side, and then just rip it. High low there. So what Aaron Rodgers just did was exactly what Lamar did a little bit prior when he just threw a fade to Zay Flowers. This is Aaron Rodgers right now. He's literally in the red zone. He threw a fade, just laser. He throws another out, a quick out to DK Metcalf. Right? And why Aaron Rodgers is beyond more accurate than Lamar. That's why it worked there. And now he throws a quick out 1v1 DK Metcalf against Wiggins to the outside there. Just what a great situational football, as I've been saying late in my latest videos. Here you see a halfback toss to the right. That's a 1 yard gain. Just great offense here. And the Baltimore defense has been so bad. They got the worst defensive coach who hasn't had a job in like years. and I'll talk about this after I talk about this play right here. You see DK Metcalf to the outside, to the short side, one-on-one. You see cover 2, you can see cover 0, goal line, and it's a one-on-one fade to DK Metcalf, and it's defended by Humphrey. Wow, he literally just awesome defense there. DK dropped it at the last minute. Just look, it's a fade. Humphrey defends it, knocks it out, just textbook cornerback. And then, what was I going to say? Aaron Rodgers quarterback sneak against this goal line here. He gets first and goal. What was I going to say? Damn it. This play they just called it's a quarterback sneak, but it was a sneak by a tight end. And they did this before early in the year. I don't remember when it was. Okay, 2x2 slot stack formation, 41 protection, half zip to the motion. Aaron Rodgers rolls right and throws a dot out of bounds. DK out of bounds. That was just great there. Just man defense. Using motion to fake the to fake the wide receiver reverse there. You see Washington there, who was running an out route. Who was running an out route, and then above him was a higher out route by DK Metcalf, and it was just a high low there. He threw it to DK. DK caught it out of bounds. Now it's a 41 protection from a 2x2 formation, a slot formation, and it's a halfback dive, and it's stopped at the 2-yard line. It stopped at the 2-yard line. You notice what it stopped in the. You see the B gap there. You see the left guard there. It's not his fault really. Roquan Smith just jumped in the B gap. They couldn't account for him. And just great Dante Hightower like play. Rip motion by the tight end there. Goal line, halfback dive. It's a play action. Aaron Rodgers wants to roll out, damn, in slow motion, and he gets the touchdown. Touchdown by Aaron Rodgers. He just rolled out in slow motion and got a touchdown. That's so embarrassing, dude. I just remember what I was gonna say. Chuck Pagano. They literally got the worst defensive coach in NFL history. I don't even know how he got employed, bro. Like, back when he was coaching the Bears and when I was living in Chicago, we were praying that this man steps out of the city. We didn't want him out of the Chicago Bears organization. We wanted him out of the city, period. Me and all my friends were all Bears fans, right? And now he made the best team's defense become the worst defense in the Baltimore Ravens. That's so crazy. Like the Baltimore Ravens, who every year are favored to win the Super Bowl, who every year have a top 5 defense, now have like the worst defenses ever. Because, as I said, they employed the worst defensive coach of all time. Like, I don't know what to say. Not too much play calling here. I didn't expect this really. Just throw a fade, throw an out, run it 4 times, touchdown. Let's talk about another play. Should I talk about it now or when the Steelers are on offense? You know what? Let's call for the Ravens as well. So a play I had in mind. Ooh, I got a couple in mind. I want this one. I got a couple in mind. I got a couple in mind. 5, 10. 5, 10. So let's go 5, 10, 15. Let's go like this. And then let's go like, what was it? Oh yeah, it's gun split bunch left. Well, left or right depending on what I see. 5, 10, 15. Is it 20 yards? 5, 10, 15. Yes, sir. This is a God play versus match. I'm expecting them to play this. Obviously, it's an empty, so so this is the play. Damn, I remember I drew this play a long time ago. Wow. Bro, it's crazy how time flies, dude. Wow. Lamar Jackson has the most rushing yards by quarterback. Okay, can we go on with the kind of animation so we can start calling plays? Okay, this is the this is the first play. Right here, it's a dagger. Okay, he calls play action, and he runs the ball and he slides. So the play here, it's against man/match. You have a dagger right here, but this dagger, shout out Ben Johnson. I told you my offensive philosophy is Ben Johnson. This is Eric right? So it's cheek. So he flips the safety's hips from here, and if it's a middle field open, flip this guy's hips and rip it. You see his hips flip, and you rip that thing. If not, you high-low it, 1A, 1B, 1C, and then real quick, you take this. If it's man alert, you throw it on the break. Obviously, this is that would work against right now. The Baltimore Ravens call a cover 2 man, and that would have worked. I mean, the Steelers, excuse me. I said I'd call plays for both teams. Yes, so mixed up there. Okay, now they're showing cover 1. Free safety backs up. It is man to middle field open. You got to roll out, and it's a sack. It's a dog blitz. There you see the slot cornerback, Eccles. Never heard of him. I've never heard of anyone on the Steelers except Jalen Ramsey and Darius Slay. Like, all these people are mid-tier DBs. Like, mid-tier DBs with 2 good old men DBs. So that's their only way to win. It's just playing better defense. This is Ravens Steelers has always been a defensive matchup. Like, it's always has been like that back when Ben Roethlisberger was there. Back when Ray Lewis. Damn, Ray Lewis. By the way, my stream, I think, still shows Bears versus... And then Aaron Rodgers is going to find this game so easy because, one, he's playing against horrible man defense. So what he's going to do, if he... By the way, this play if he implements this play, it works as well. The play I just showed. So if I could, I don't know, should I re-explain it? Well, that's the thing. I don't know how to do these videos. They're less coaching because you guys don't know the play. My players would know the play, and I could teach my players as opposed to teaching you guys. I don't know how to do that, but okay, let's stay on this play. Now that it's commercial. So they have, this is a 20-yard go post. This is a dagger. This is 20 yards, this is 10 yards. The safety is going to flip. He's waiting, right? So he's bailing. So let's take this one piece at a time, one defense at a time. If it was cover 4, right? So let's say it was cover 4, and the safety, the strong safety right here, he's backing up, and then you flip to the corner, right? 5 yards. This flip or the movement like this, from going like this to this is 5 yards. And by the way, I'm waiting because I'll tell you why in a second. Okay. I'm waiting because when the stream becomes 1 viewer, that's my brother tuning in, so I want to stay quiet. And then now it's 0, so... So yeah, here it is. 20 yards. He flips. As I said, this is 5 yards long. He flips 5 yards. Then he flips the safety's hips. Rip it. Okay, between the safeties here. If it's middle field open. If it's middle field closed, you kind of wait till he goes, and then you take... This guy most likely will be open. This guy as well, if it's cover 1 man, the slot's going to be here. 1v1 against the cornerback. Throw it on the break. Easy stuff. What else do I want to call? I like this play from Joe Brady. I'm going to call in a bit. Showing cover 4. Rip motion by the Pittsburgh Steelers. No follow. Indeed, it is. Looks like cover 4, right? Yeah. And he flips it to the running back, halfback wheel. Halfback, goddamn. Just a flat, Jesus Christ. So, the reason why I knew it was cover 4 and this play would have worked, by the way, I just explained, and it's 1. Okay, he's gone. So Aaron Rodgers communicating at the line of scrimmage, pistol formation. Safeties come closer to the line of scrimmage. He hands it off, and wow, that's an interesting spin by the halfback. So as I was saying, you notice... Okay, you notice how everybody dropped back, 2 safeties, everybody dropped back, and then as soon as they saw the halfback flat, the slot cornerback matched down like that. So 41 protection against a bunch tight end. Aaron Rodgers looks right, insane pass pocket. He rolls right, throws right, and it's caught. Wow, tight throw. Tight throw there. Just great accuracy. That's a type of... That's the type of throw only Aaron Rodgers makes. Right? That's insane accuracy right there. So now 42 protection out of a, and someone calls timeout. So you notice how they're using these 2x2 formations, these spread stack formations, these doubles, these deuce formations. Call on the field, Pittsburgh reception. Oh, they're challenging the reception. Baltimore challenges the reception for Pryor. It was so accurate. Like that's, oh my, that's like a hair type accurate. But they're saying it's out of bounds. The receiver had one foot touching the white. No, he didn't. He didn't at all. He not even close. Like they zoomed in on his legs. That's not even like close. Baltimore coaching staff are so desperate. So desperate. So desperate. Any flag, anything. Shout out, by the way, Arthur Smith. They're showing Arthur Smith, offensive coordinator of Pittsburgh Steelers, just making a lot of people become quiet, and that's what I like. I got emotional on talking about the Giants now head coach when he proved it. Yeah, that got me emotional. That got me emotional. I didn't even continue. I was like, nah, bro, watch film. It's better. Be right back. Okay. Wow, a good thing nothing happened. I desperately need to go. I will be back in like